Hello everyone, this is Lorraine from Card Creations, and today's project will be using the Cricut Light cartridge, the Celebrate with Flourish cartridge. And we'll go ahead and get started. I'll show you the card that we're going to put together, and it's an Easel card, and this opens up like this, and then you can write your message there. And we'll go ahead and get started with the base of the card. And you'll first need a piece of cardstock that measures 4 1/4 by 9 3/4. And then you'll go ahead and score it at 4 1/4. So that's the point that we're at now. We'll go ahead and fold that. Get my bone folder, just score that there. And then what you're going to do with the short end is fold this down and just crease it so that you get this type of fold on one side. Just can match it up. There we go, like that. Crease that. Okay, and then this will be set like that, and we'll go ahead and cut another piece of cardstock that measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Make sure that that's it, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Okay, and then you'll attach that to the part that folds up like this. Okay, you'll attach that, and once you have that together, you can put a mat on top of that, and here's the color I chose for my card, and see, this folds up like this. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start putting our jack-o'-lantern on the front of the card, and the first thing I'm going to do is add a strip of cardstock at the top. And I want to add some ribbon to that. When I look for cardstock, I like to get sheets that have different patterns on it, and then I can just cut my paper down and use the different strips as borders for my cards. So the first thing we're going to do is add some ribbon at the top. I just put some ATG tape on across my ribbon on the back, and then just fold it over. Now we'll go ahead and adhere this to the front of our card. Add this to the top. Some light in here. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and add our pumpkin, or jack-o'-lantern. We'll go ahead and put that together. I've cut this at, let me see what size I cut that at 3 1/2, and I just did these 3 layers here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get my adhesive and add that to the back of the jack-o'-lantern. Making a mess. Okay, we'll go ahead and add this. Went a little crazy with the glue there. Okay, now the paper that I used for the jack-o'-lantern, I only have 2 sheets of it, but it came from the K & Company. Let me see if I can get this in the picture. This K & Company specialty paper from last year, and there's a lot of neat images on here, and I did cut one of these pumpkins here from one of the pages to add to the inside of my card. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is go ahead and add our greenery, our leaves, to the top. And I'm just going to add some adhesive to just this little leaf part here, and then that way I can straighten it out on my card, and then I'll add adhesive to the rest of the little tendrils. It'd be easier to do it that way. Let's see. There we go. Okay, and then I'll just go behind these little swirlies and add my adhesive. Okay, now I've also added a layer of foam tape to the back of my jack-o'-lantern, so I'm going to go ahead and peel off the backing. This is the foam tape that I got at Big Lots, and it's very, very sticky, so it works on a lot of items that you're trying to attach to your card. For instance, if you try to attach a bow or something like that, you can just use a strip of this and it will not come off. And it's only $1.25 or $1.50 for a big roll. Okay, so I've got that done. We're going to go ahead and layer this here. Make sure I got it going the right direction. Okay, and now I have my pre-made bow that I'm going to add to the top. And like I said, just a single layer of foam tape on this also. Sorry, got a slight cold. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and move on to the inside. I've cut a mat also for the inside, and just inked around the edges a little bit. Okay, and then the next thing we're going to do is I've got a pre-made tag, and I'm just going to write blue on the tag, and then that will help us to hold our card open. And let me get my marker here. I'm just going to make it kind of squiggly. Okay, there we go. And then go ahead and add some foam tape to the back of that, and that's what will lift the image a little bit and keep your card from sliding closed. Go ahead and add that. Okay, then you can just open your card and then just position it even with the back of your card, and then you can add your little sentiment. Okay, and then I have a little jack-o'-lantern that I also cut out of the paper. And we'll just add that right there. And there we have our easel card using the Celebrate with Flourish Cricut cartridge. Thanks for watching.